What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wrestling Figures Review by Collecting and Hobbies. Today we're going to do a review over Series 82 Becky Lynch. This is my second review so far. We just got done doing Alicia Fox from Series 83. I don't think I've even seen a review on Becky Lynch yet, maybe. I don't know. These hit about a month or two ago. There's not a whole lot of reviewers for basic figures except for when they're been out for a while. So here's the people in Series 82. We got Becky Lynch, John Cena, Shinsuke Nakamura with the red pants, AJ Styles, and Luke Harper. And this was printed the 48th day of 2008. Oh, wait a minute. The 4th day of 2018, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Let me see. This one, 30th, 030. Yeah, I don't know Mattel's date codes 100%, but something like that. Alright, so let's go over the packaging real quick. You can get a good picture of Becky Lynch right there. The Irish superstar. And you get the figure in the bubble. The reason I'm opening this one is because of this. It came like this. It was just... Other than that, it looks almost mint condition, but I figured I'd open this one because of that. Even though it's not technically... I've seen ones with better paint jobs, but I'm primarily a mint on car collector. This is only the second wrestling figure I've ever opened since 2002. The third overall. So, let's get her out. Something new that they've been doing. See right there, the date code. Not a fan of that. They did that on Alicia Fox as well. Not a fan of that. No reason for that. So, if you're listening, watching, which I hope you are, because I do a worldwide wrestling podcast. I'm the host of that, something I created and do with a friend. And so let's go with the figure. Paint job. Straight out the gate. I guess there's a little bit of scratch on her pocket, on the black painted pocket. It's not painted 100%. It's kind of, I don't know if this attire, if she looked exactly like that, or if that's as detailed as they got. All these little circles that are supposed to represent like little buckles or whatever on her boots. They're somewhat kind of random. See? They look better on the side, but then see you got that kind of random one in the middle there. This is a basic, so I hear people say, well, you can't complain because it's a basic, it's only $10 instead of $20. But paint is paint, you know, so I mean I don't know. If it could be, it's not bad, but it's not terrible, it's not the best either. There's also some splotching right here on her leg, which is part of the reason why I wasn't sure if I was even going to open this one. I was going to get another one. I'm actually trying to scratch it off right now, but yeah, it's not happening. And I'm actually doing something with the articulation here. When I was going over Alicia Fox, I was trying to figure out if these were hinge and swivel or just hinge joints. I do not get any swivel out of Becky, so I'm assuming these are hinge joints. These are much more hidden than Foxy's. Of course, Fox doesn't have any paint to cover it, but her left leg especially It doesn't go all the way up. So, not sure again if this is accurate, 100% accurate, if that's the way it's supposed to be, or if they missed some spots. And again, her belt disappears. So, where did it go? It's at the bottom of her shirt. What is that? I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. The bottom of the paint on her, I guess her shorts, it just kind of fades. Like it's like a fade. It's solid and then just kind of fades into grayish or whatever. And there's a little extra orange where I'm not sure how orange got on her, because there is no orange on this figure. Okay, I scratched half of it off already. Anyway, so you got a print on here. They're not doing the she doesn't have Bailey syndrome, at least. That's good. She has okay, we'll go over articulation in a minute, but then there's a little bit of more paint splotching up here where it's not, leveled out all the way. But the print on her shirt looks good, 100%. No, she's the bad last kicker. And then on the back, it says Becky Lynch. You can see that. Her hair is very rubbery. It's more soft, down here, especially in the front, but it's very hard rubber on the top, so it takes a little bit of it's easier to move this way, but it will twist 360. I thought she was gonna have bobblehead syndrome because you could see in the package like this, you could see the joint, the neck joint. But she does not have bobblehead syndrome, probably because of the long hair. So that's a good thing. I don't like bobbleheads, at least not in action figures. Okay, so let's go over the rest of the figure. Articulation, like I just pointed out a second ago. Well, we actually didn't finish with the paint presentation, but the paint is good on the face. It looks better than her first figure, but maybe not as good as her second figure. But they have a totally different hairstyle going on here. I can see her in it, but at the same time, let's compare them side by side. This is also the new Elite Walgreens exclusive head sculpt. It's the same head sculpt, which came out right before this, a couple months before this. Okay, so as far as articulation goes, there is no articulation in the ankles anymore. They took that out. She has swivels, right here at the boot cut. She has single jointed knees. She has ball hinged thighs and a swivel at the waist. And she has two fists that swivel all the way around. She's got the new articulation at the elbow there, where they go up and down and they swivel from side to side. And her right arm, oh, there we go. Depending on what position you have it in, she gets way more than 90. The shoulder And of course, they swivel as well and go in and out. All hinge and swivel. There she go. There we go. Straight fire. All right. Just trying to get her in a position where she could do the straight fire thing. I could see it in my phone camera. There we go. So overall, what do I think of this figure? I say paint, at least on my sample, could be better for sure. I don't know what's going on here, why there's a belt here and not in the back, but I don't know if that's accurate or not. It looks suspicious. I don't know. I'd have to see her in the attire. Have to look it up. But without looking it up, I think there might be something going on there. But as far as the face scan, the smile, I think she looks a little chubby for some reason in her face. But it looks a little flat. I don't think they nailed the head scan. I do like the hair. I like the hair in general, the way it looks, the way it's sculpted. I love the sculpt of the hair, but I just don't. You know who it is by looking at it, but actually at the same time, or that might be just because she has orange hair and it says what it says on her shirt. So I don't think they nailed the head scan. But other than the head scan, I would give this figure, I guess, an 8 altogether. Because it is Becky Lynch's attire. I just don't know what's going on back here. Should this be more detailed? Should it have some gold on it, like her shirt? I don't know. The pockets seem kind of suspicious like that, but then again, they might have stitching or something in the real thing, or a little bit of trim around them, but they didn't do that here. They did put the tampograph, I guess that's what they're called, tampograph, on the back of the figure. Let's see. There's something off there, or is that just the way it's supposed to be? Yeah, I think there's something off a little bit. There's a little mark going down. If I ever do get another one, I might have to swap this out for a better one, because there's a lot of paint issues with it. But for, I guess, a $10 figure, it's pretty good. Like I said, I still stick in with about 7.5 or 8. Size comparison, I don't know how tall Becky Lynch is. I do know that Alicia Fox is 5'9" without her boots. And with their boots. Let's see, well, looks like Fox is just a little bit taller. Not sure how to really show that. Let's see, I guess I can lay down this direction. Yeah, but Fox looks like she's just a tiny bit taller. Alright, so the next review is probably going to be Bailey. And then that way we can compare the articulation. This Series 82 Becky Lynch, Series 83 Alicia Fox, and these are available at Walmart. These are the only place that I've seen these waves, 82 and 83, is Walmart. Of course, you can get them on ringsidecollectibles.com, or maybe if that's where you get them, to get them early. But yeah, so that's it for these two for the moment. And when I get on to the other figures, I'll compare their articulation again, like I did on the Alicia Fox video, and show you the difference between the articulation again. And I also have a basic cane from wave 74. That's the same wave as Bailey. And we'll try to we'll compare the men's articulation compared to the women's articulation. For now, that's it. We will see you on the next upload.